What's up, everybody? I'm here to do another review of a Alpha and Omega hot sauce. This one is called Fadeaway. It was made with Brazilian starfish, pineapple, onions, and garlic. And it was a 2-month ferment. And it was an experiment from Farmer J. He isn't too comfortable with ferments yet, so at first he didn't really like it. He said he put too much brine back in it, I believe, or too much vinegar, one of the two. And he just wasn't happy with it at first. And then he dried out the pepper mash and actually took a bite of it, and he was like, "Oh wow, wait, that's really freaking good." And then he went back and tried to kind of taste the sauce, and he was like, "Wait, that actually is pretty good." And he forgot it, and it kind of developed on his palate a little bit more. So I'm going to do the review and see what I think of it. I'm sure I'll like it. I'm pretty familiar with ferment sauces because that's pretty much the only way I make a sauce is ferment. That's just my preference. I mean, I do have all of Got Inc. sauces, and those are all cooked sauces, and I have some other Alpha and Omega, and those are all cooked, so I'm not partial to one or the other, but I just like doing ferment myself. And this does have a beautiful color to it, of course, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and pop this baby open. It's pretty good consistency. I don't like the flow caps on these, on pretty much any of them, because I'm a heavy pour kind of guy. Well, let's go ahead and get some on. Well, let's go ahead and smell it first. Okay, so I can definitely smell that lactobacillus in there. I will love that smell. It's just this mouth-watering kind of zesty, or not zesty, zangy kind of smell to it. And you do get a little bit of pineapple off the nose. So it's mostly pineapple and that ferment lactobacillus smell. So I definitely know I'm gonna like it. Ooh. Sorry, that was kind of low. I'll try to get another pour. But it's kind of like a jello-like consistency, almost, in a way. Kind of, I don't know how to quite describe it. It's okay. It's got a good quick bite right off the beginning, then starts to develop into the flavors. It's not a hard bite, but it's a quick one. It kind of grabs you by the throat, and you get that ferment taste up front. And yeah, the pineapple isn't actually too strong, which is kind of nice. It kind of blends in with the onions and garlic and has a more rounded profile to it rather than being pineapple up front. But let's see if I can't get this pour a little bit better. You can see it's kind of like a muscus, like the mucusy kind of consistency, like a, I don't want to say mucus because that sounds kind of gross, but kind of got that gelatinous, there you go, kind of consistency to it. So that time we got a little bit more of the flavor up front with the bite, and it still has that same kind of taste to it. It's the fermented, and it's just like an even part of like garlic and onion and pineapple all together, rather than pineapple being up front. So it's pretty good. It's definitely going to have its place with some things. I'm not sure with the consistency of it, like where I would want it in certain things. It's not a totally bad thing. if you spread it out on things, it's not like that chunky kind of sauce that you're kind of used to. It's not quite like a super vinegary or anything. I think maybe with, I'm not sure. I'd have to, if I thought of something, I know where to put this. The flavor is on point though. It's definitely got good flavor. And I really like it. So I'll end up thinking of some stuff, and if I can, I'll put it in the description for you guys. And I'm sure if you guys think of something that you would like to try this on, drop it in the comments. But overall, it's great. I hope he does some more ferments and gets a little bit more comfortable with it. Thank you guys. You guys have a good one.